Okay, seniors, this is our Bill of Rights. Really quick lecture here on how to remember the 10 Bill of Rights amendments, right? So the Bill of Rights are the first 10 amendments of the U.S. Constitution. Again, 10 fingers on your hand, 10 Bill of Rights amendments. They block us, they protect us. If somebody's going to huck something at you like the government, or if somebody's going to unknowingly throw something at your face, you're probably going to trying to block it, right? So that's what the Bill of Rights does. It's like our two hands. They protect us from things that are, not expected, or things that could infringe on our rights in this case. Okay, so the First Amendment, really easy. One finger, freedom of speech, press, religion, petition, and assembly, right? Speech, press, religion, petition, and assembly, right? First Amendment. Second Amendment, two fingers like a gun, pointing in the air, bang, bang, right to bear arms, well-regulated militia for the states. Third Amendment, okay? Don't really have a fun way to help you remember this other than the fact that it has to do with protecting us from quartering troops, right? So the way I remember this is 2 is a party, 3 is a crowd, right? It protects us from unwanted house guests. Fourth Amendment, 4 fingers, knock, knock, right? 4 fingers, make a fist, knock, knock. It's the popo. Say no, no, unless they have a warrant. Then you have to. Okay, you have to let them in. But Fourth Amendment protects us from unreasonable searches and seizures. So 4 fingers, knock, knock. It's the popo. Protects us from unreasonable searches and seizures. Fifth Amendment, 5 fingers, cover your mouth. Protects us from self-incrimination, double jeopardy. Also guarantees us due process of law. Sixth Amendment, 6 fingers. What Mr. Rowe always does to you in the hallway, or Mr. Norman, point at your watch. Fair and speedy trial guarantees us the right to hear and question all witnesses against us. Seventh Amendment, or Seventh Amendment, right? Seventh Amendment, so however you want to do this. Seventh Amendment is kind of a goofy one. It has to do with jury trials, right? So the way I kind of do this is you knock your hands together, right? Sorry. Anyways, it guarantees us a jury trial in matters amounting to more than $20, right? So 7 fingers, knock your hands together, boom, right? Or, sorry, I'm doing this backwards. 20, right? It guarantees us a jury trial in matters amounting to more than $20, okay? Eighth Amendment, imagine the number 8. If I were to draw it up on a screen or on the whiteboard, number 8, double nooses, protects us from cruel and unusual punishment. Ninth Amendment basically says that all rights, Ninth Amendment of the Constitution says that you have more rights than just those listed in the Constitution. For example, it doesn't say anything about marriage or education, but you have the right to pursue both those things, or living wherever you want in the United States. For example, 10th Amendment says all powers not given to the federal government are reserved for the states. So the way I kind of think about this is, if you go to Texas Roadhouse on a Friday, it's probably going to be really busy. And imagine that everybody sitting in there is representing the federal government, and there's one seat in the way corner of the restaurant. That seat is reserved for you, the states. Okay, so 10th Amendment says all powers not given to the federal government by the Constitution are reserved for the states. Those are your 10 amendments. Matching quiz tomorrow, Wednesday. Have a good day, seniors.